Hey, what's up you guys? I'm here at Universal Studios Hollywood for my first visit in 2019 because if you have not already heard, there's a lot of things going on here at Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm here to check some of the new things out, what's happening this year, and a lot of the construction because Construction Studios 2019 is a real thing and it's happening. So let's go check it out. As you can see, last time we were here, they had Grinchmas going on, and this whole area is closed now because they're setting up for the Lunar New Year, which will be in there as well later in February, I believe. Now, if you haven't been to Universal in a while, especially around Grinchmas, you'll notice there's a lack of helicopter around Walking Dead, and this whole left side area that used to be around Paris, because this giant thing has been under construction. That was not here earlier in December when I went from Grinchmas, so they are adding an attraction here, and it is moving pretty fast. Rumors are it is a Secret Life of Pets dark ride attraction that will be going kind of next to Minion Mayhem, because that is right next to it. So we'll get two Illumination animation properties right next to each other. Now, we don't know if this is going to be opening this year, but they're working really fast on it. Like I said, this whole skeleton was not up about a month ago. And then over by the Despicable Me area, you can actually see a lot more. This thing is huge. It is currently 2 stories tall, a lot taller than the facades that were next to it, like Walking Dead. I heard that we will not be getting the helicopter back for Walking Dead when this is done even. So, sad day for the helicopter facade for Walking Dead. But like I said, this looks massive. Now, I've heard the queue for the ride will be on the first level, and then the ride will be on the second level. However, everyone is still just speculating, but Secret Life of Pets dark ride, here it comes. So of course, one of the big rides we know for sure we're getting in 2019 is the Jurassic World overlay to the once known Jurassic Park ride at the lower lot. Now, we know this opens summer right now. I've heard it could open as early as May or June, but only time will tell. And then here is a side view of soon-to-be Jurassic World from the escalators. As you can tell, just the new paint changing from that old like peach beige color to now like a lighter gray. As the color scheme for Jurassic World is usually like a gray-blue, so looks nice. And then almost at the last escalator before you get to the bottom, I just noticed this section over here is actually a darker gray than the entire rest of the building. This might be a second coat. It definitely smells like very fresh paint over here. That's almost hard to be here. But you can also see that the water is still there. It's drained a little bit, but almost the same track. And I do see a little thing there that says save. So something might be saved from the original Jurassic Park ride. But a lot of changing. I usually never take the stairs when the escalators, except now I have to look at everything from this angle. But as you can see, look, they took away some of the Jurassic Park sign. Sad day, all the letters are off, but there's a lasting impression from them. And then I also didn't realize how much they were closing off. This whole thing is boarded, including this gift shop that was the studio store. It's blocked off as well, and there were some awesome bathrooms and Jurassic Cafe and the Dino Play area. So a lot is blocked off here at the lower lot. Not much down here other than Transformers and Mummy now. And then here's a little bit of the drop area. As you can see, the old color is still there, but I do see a little blue getting painted right there. And speaking of blue, looks like they moved his meet and greet location to this side now, instead of being over here where it was. You can meet him on this side. Mostly probably because of the construction wall. Here's a little better view of the blue paint. Looking good, blue and gray. I like the scheme. I like the color scheme for Jurassic World. And then of course, to make up for the lack of entertainment here on the lower lot, we have some specialty entertainment. Look, we have some dancing custodial workers. Hey, hey, hey. There's also a blue tarp up here. I don't know if that is another enclosed area they're covering or just a blue tarp for water because it just rained. But either way, a blue tarp. Amazing. So for Jurassic World, as you can tell by the construction over here, they have covered the beginning portion of the ride where you first go up the lift hill and the gates open and the brontosauruses come out. All of that is now covered because what I've heard is they'll now be using projections. Now I know a lot of people are wary of Universal because a lot of their attractions contain screens. It's rumored that besides the state-of-the-art projection they're supposedly using, there's also going to be next-gen animatronics. And this is exciting because since it is covered, I think they can do more with the animatronics since they'll not be in the water in weather conditions as the other dinos were. A lot of their skin got deteriorated easily because they were outside and they were stuck in the rain and the sun. Closing this off, I think, gives a little more of that dark ride aspect, similar to the end of the ride, where I think is the best part because they have some of the best dinos at the end of the ride. Oh no, I lied. You can still go into the studio store while it's under construction, but there's just one way in and one way out. This is creepy. I feel like I'm trapped in here. Help. So over by Panda Express and this little quick food area that's right here, you can actually come back here and eat. And apparently you can see right over the fence here into what is supposed to be Nintendo Land. Again, right next to Transformers, and if you came here during Horror Nights and waited in 2+ hour lines to go to Stranger Things in this soundstage, you were standing right next to what is supposed to be Nintendo Land. So if you want a really up-close view, come over here. Again, not too much. They definitely built down into it, the ground, probably for structural purposes, but it does go all the way around this corner as well. Exciting stuff. Now the question is, when can we expect everything? Now we know Universal Orlando and Universal Hollywood are on this 1-year plan where every year they'll be releasing a new attraction and or experience. So we know Universal Orlando right now, it's the Harry Potter roller coaster that is taking place of Dragon Challenge, and here it is the overlay of Jurassic Park into Jurassic World. Now, judging by the Secret Life of Pets attraction, it's moving pretty fast, so I believe that will be their 2020 attraction, but it could be as early as like December 2019, judging by what they did in 1 month. And then of course we have Nintendo Land. Now Nintendo Land and Universal is a whole different story because it was supposed to go into Kids Zone. They literally put up walls and everything, and then they got like the go-ahead to buy land over behind the Orlando Eye, or whatever it is called now. I think it changed its name. But they're building a 4th gate, if you count Volcano Bay as a gate, and Nintendo Land will be going there. So Universal Japan will be getting their Nintendo Land first, as it's well under construction over by their Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and then Hollywood will be getting it next, followed by Orlando. So again, expect Jurassic World to open this year in May or June, definitely summer. Secret Life of Pets to open very late 2019 or very early 2020. They are motoring on that thing, and then Nintendo Land I think will be in 2021, although they're on that as well, so that can even open late 2020. But to be safe, I would say for the one attraction every year, we'll get Jurassic World this year, Secret Life of Pets next year, and then Nintendo Land in 2021. But again, all rumored dates. It's just what I believe. Well, that is it from Universal Studios Hollywood today. Again, a lot of construction, a lot of fun things to look forward to. But since we are for sure getting Jurassic World here in 2019, what do you want to see from that ride? The one thing I like about Jurassic World is the fact that it is a theme park, and it has become a theme park, so I want to see some aspect of a gyrosphere. One thing I don't want to see is actually like Chris Pratt or actors from the movie. I want it to be like kind of its own thing. Also, if they could add the dinosaur petting zoo, that would be great. But let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. If you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys real soon.